Hi everyone, so if you know me, you know that I love planning and I love shopping. Two of my favourite things, and I thought, oh, and Disney World. I love Disney World also. So I thought, well actually I've been thinking for quite a while, what do I really want to buy when I go back to Disney World? Like 3 things that I really need.
Well, maybe not need.
Need them. I need to buy them. And you know what? I think pretty much all of my list of my 3 are things that I was going to buy on our last trip and I didn't. And even though I thought I bought everything I saw that I liked on our last trip, apparently that wasn't the case. And I want to run through with you today my top 3 things I want to buy on the next trip, Ash's top 3, and why I've already made a top 3 list. So should I go first?
Sure, you can go first.
So the first thing that I want, now I have been looking at this damn bag since 2009, 10. Every trip with you, every trip so far, I've picked it up. I'm going, I need to buy this. And I just didn't buy it. I'm gonna have to buy it. I need a Dooney Bourke bag. Now the design I want, I think they're phasing out. I'm gonna throw up a picture here. I think they're phasing this design out, which stresses me out a little bit because it's a backpack I really want. But if not, they released a newer version of it, which I'll throw up now, which I'm kind of okay with getting instead. So one of these 2 variants is what I really want. And they're about $250-ish, I'd say. So that's why I need to pre-plan, because as much as I'd love to just go, oh, $250, that would mean nothing. It does, so I need to know that that's what I want to spend my money on and budget for it.
The first thing on my list is less expensive. And we've already got a lot of them, kind of, but have you seen the second wave of the You Are Here mugs from Starbucks? They're incredible. I came away from our last trip saying, look, Sarah,
you bought 11 mugs.
Let's be real. We don't need any more mugs. We have no space in the cupboard for mugs. We've bought 4 Disney mugs. This is a really nice selection, a nice set. We've got the whole set. We're not missing any. We don't need any more. We definitely really do though, and we definitely need these new designs. They're really cool. I like the colors of them. I like all of the landmarks that are featured on them. I just really hate that it's mugs because we have too many mugs. We don't even use mugs.
We can just buy more cupboards.
I think we're gonna have to, because we do need these mugs for sure.
Yeah, and the universal ones. They've brought our universal ones as well now. There's too many. It's like there's too many, but we need them.
We really
we haven't used the 4 that we got are still in their boxes.
Oh yeah,
they're commemorative mugs. We mustn't use them. Must only look. So we need another 4 to add to our. And you know they're going to do it because they start doing lands in these ones. Like, oh look at these ones. It's Asia in Animal Kingdom. Oh look, we've released in Africa in Animal Kingdom. Oh look, it's Pandora. 1 for each land. I'm like, come on now. Stop making me spend all my money on things I like.
Don't do this to us, Disney.
Don't do it.
But it's too late, they have, and we need to get them.
So the second item on my list is a bracelet, and let me just double check the name, because I always mix up the name of this brand. You might be able to tell me what it is without me looking.
Not a chance.
No, not a chance. Okay, let's pull it up, because I took pictures for reference. Alex and Arnie. Alex and Arnie, because I always get, it's just 2 A names, it stresses me out. Anyway, Alex and Arnie bracelets. They have hundreds of them, and I kind of liked them, but I've never found a design I really liked. This one, this is the design I want. I've decided. Silver bracelet with the Epcot ball. I'll show you a picture as a reference because you're not going to see the digital one. On that there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't like the coloured ones so much. And I don't think I want one for Castle, because the thing I like about the Epcot ball is unless you know what it is, you don't know what it is. It's like not obviously Disney to me. Do you know?
Yeah,
you know?
No, I know what you mean. And it is a good way to get something a little bit more subtle if you aren't looking to be all like, hey everyone, Disney, Disney, Disney. Which, you know, obviously you're not in that mood today, but sometimes I'm sure you will be. And
we did look at them last time, but my impatience and sugar overload, we stood by the cabinet for like 10 seconds and no one came over. I'm like, I'm over it. And then we walked away. So this time I need to be more persistent and stand by the cabinet for at least 2 minutes before walking away.
Now the next thing I would like to buy is one that I saw on our last trip and thought, huh, that's pretty cool, I don't need to buy this. And I've actually been kind of thinking about it ever since. And it's going to sound really weird, but I do really enjoy wine.
Really? That is a complete surprise.
Shh, you. And they had a Skywalker red wine. And I was like, huh, this is really cool. I'm never going to buy this. I don't need it. I kind of think that I want that. I want that bottle of wine. I want to drink that bottle of wine and I want to bring it back and have a really cool Disney-style bottle of wine.
So you're going to need 2 bottles of wine. One to drink while we're there and one as a backup for the case to bring home.
Yeah, probably.
Are you not going to get the Once Upon a Vine wines?
No, because I'm less into the theme of them.
Okay.
But I do like the look of the Skywalker wine. I think the packaging was cool. I think the wine sounded really nice from what I remember reading about it on the back. These aren't just a themed bottle of wine. They're actually produced and made by George Lucas, at least according to the website. I'm sure he didn't do it personally, but he is involved and he has started a vineyard and winery and is making bottles of wine. So I'm kind of really interested and curious more than anything else to check that out. And I think that'd be really, really cool.
I don't really like wine, so I'm less phased.
But that's definitely a me thing.
Yeah. The last thing on my list, and the main reason I couldn't get it last time is because I didn't have the room. There was no space in the case. Space in the case. Space in, anyway.
Because you bought too many things.
Too many things. So that is, and I'm kind of worried that they don't do it anymore. Because I couldn't find it on the Disney Store US app site when I was looking. And that is the Villains Monopoly. And we don't really ever play Monopoly.
It's not a very good board game.
But it was a villains themed one. It looks so cool and I really wanted it and I didn't buy it and now I'm so annoyed at myself. That and Tower of Terror Jenga, but I'm more on board with the Monopoly villains set, which I'll throw up again. I keep saying throw up and it makes me think of like rather than like putting a picture up. So I'll put a picture up here. But if like I can't get that, I'm happy with like the Walt Disney World themed Monopoly, but I really want the villains one because it looks really cool.
This was one we tried to buy on our previous trip and we thought this is one we can just pick up anywhere, we don't have to get it right this second, and then we literally just never saw it again.
Nope.
Missed opportunity.
I know. That's why you should always buy everything you like. And in case people didn't know, it's a little fun tip for you, you can return stuff to, if you're staying on Disney property, to your hotel gift shop. So like if you have like post-buying regrets, like I did for a couple of things, I just took them back. And then I was like, let's go buy something else. I have money now.
Now the final item on my list is not a specific item. It's a little bit of a cop-out, but it's a type of item. And I really, really want a nice Disney towel.
So random.
Look, the bathrobes look really comfortable, but I don't like bathrobes. So instead, I would like a nice resort hotel type style, big, thick, fluffy towel. And they definitely have some good looking towels on the website, but gotta touch it. You've got to touch it and you've got to see
sense it.
What is this towel actually like, because it's easy to make it look good in a photo. So I'm not settled on one and I don't have a particular design in mind, but I do really, really want to get a great towel from Disney and get like a really nice big thick bath towel.
What photo am I going to be able to throw up for that? I'll just put a towel with a Mickey overlaid on it.
Great.
Bing! So there's just a few, I mean I have a long list, let's be honest, I sit most of my nights on the Disney Store. Just leave me alone guys, this is what I like to do in my spare time. I don't judge your life. So yeah, I just like to look at what I'm gonna spend my money on. And thought we would share some of those with you in case you can help us find them. Oh my god, you can help us find them. So if you've been to Disney or you're going to Disney before we go and you spot the things that we've asked for, can you tell me where you saw it so that I don't have to like go all over the place? Fill the towels for Ash. Find the Monopoly villains. Go! Do it now!
It definitely feels a bit weird from my point of view planning things this early for your trip, but there are some distinct advantages. Like Sarah said, knowing what you need to budget for is really, really good and really useful information. If we'd had a quick scroll through and we'd seen something so amazing but so expensive, we'd have really had to struggle with that decision while we're out there going, okay, this is a lot of the money that we've brought with us. Are we going to be able to make it to the end of the holiday if we buy this? Like, we're going to have to sort of really sit and think about that decision. But if we know in advance, we can go, okay, great. I can allocate some money to that now. I know I need to save a little bit harder. I know I need to bring a little bit extra with me because there's this specific thing that I do want to buy. So it does have its advantages, even though it still seems weird to me looking at what we're gonna buy in what, like 7 months time.
It's only 7 months away. I had to book off time off work the other day to book our ADRs and our fast passes, and it just made it so much more exciting. Because it's not long. We have to look at our restaurants like now. The time is now, Ash. There's too much planning to do, too little time. We have to do it all now.
So thank you for watching, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching this video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and why not subscribe to our channel? You can also check out one of our other videos that should be on screen right about now.